Hi friends, Nick of Nicktastic Art. Thank you so much for stopping by the art channel. So this evening I wanted to test out a thought I had. I do have a large canvas coming up that I'm donating to a charitable auction, and it needs to be a theme that is the Chiefs. So the Kansas City Chiefs are a football team here, and the theme of the auction is Chiefs based. So I wanted to test out a thought process that I had to see if it was going to work. And I do get some mixed results, but I like to share the testing that I'm doing with you guys as well. I am looking for some feedback in the comments by all means. Please let me know what you think. Join me on this journey, won't you? So in doing this, here was my idea. This is the way it's going to be positioned, hopefully. But I thought I would start with the lighter colors at the bottom and swipe with white. Now I am going to put a gold, and this is Golden Hour from Arteza, in here as well, just to kind of give it some pops. I'm just super curious to see how this ends up turning out. Is there too much space right here? Is there some way that I need to kind of incorporate something else in this portion here? If that's a solid block of red, is that going to make everything look off, or does it look good given where I've got the rest of the coloring? So I wasn't as precise on my lines as I normally would be, and I hope this makes sense. I am going to turn the piece around so I can work on it, and then we will check out the results together. What I have to do is a 4 foot by 4 foot and I'm just testing an idea out to see, because there's going to be so much room on that large canvas that I want to make sure I've got something that will work. Okay, so in actuality, I'd love for the gold to be brought all the way through the colors. So we're going to do that first. And so for what I mean by first is I'm going to put gold right here. And I'll probably do it down here as the first. And then we're probably going to do up here as the first. And then I'm going to bring another yellow here, and I'm going to just stack a little bit closer. Next yellow, it's going to be a little bit brighter. Oops. Oh, this yellow needs to be shaken. What just happened there? That is all jelly-like. Let's just put a little bit more here. It's still really, It's a pretty poppy yellow there. So I'm also going to put the yellow that is this brighter one in these sections. I messed those with this light yellow. And since I'm going to do a small section first, the whitest point is right there. That's how much white I need. Just wiggling it around on my knife to get the coverage. And we're going to go for it. So we're going to start here, and we're going to just swipe this all the way through. Okay. So interestingly enough, we're going to have to kind of do that again. That's what I was concerned about with that knife. The shape of this is just different than I've ever done a taped off piece with. So okay, this might work. We're going to leave that one alone for a minute. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. Okay, what I am noticing though is this section right here where I was hoping it would get a little more white. It did not, but an easy fix for that is just blow a little bit on it. But in this case, I don't have enough paint on here, so it's not popping up like a normal cell reaction would. That's definitely what's going on here. So we're gonna have to just put some gold there. Yeah, it's not gonna, let's get the white, fix that one little section there. We're gonna come all the way from the bottom on that one again. So we're gonna come from here and go all the way, except I keep lifting that. All right, again, I'm not gonna try and be precise here because I just wanna see if this works, what it looks like, what's this negative space in relation to it. Doesn't need an embellishment there because I've taken this approach. Just looking at it here, the reason I put it up on the spinner was to see if maybe I needed to spin to make some of the cells bigger. Okay, this side's a mess, and I lost all the deepness of the red. So we're just gonna redo this one. Yep, I can't remember if he had the gold first. Yeah, I think he did. And then we'll put this yellow right here. Such a bright primary yellow. And this yellow right here. And then we'll get one little swipe going through here. And it'll be the most perfect swipe we did the whole time just because it's the last one. Okay, so we're going to come from here and go all the way out. I just want to get that little bit of extra on the ends there. Oh, wasn't too far off. Okay, we're just going to let that think for just a moment. And I am going to spin it though. Whoop, there goes the paper towels. Okay, so we do have a lot of white right there. See if we can get any more. Yeah, we need a base. All right, so we're going to leave this as is so it can dry, so I can take the tape off so we can figure out what's going on with it. We'll be right back with those results. Hi guys, I have taken the tape off one of these and I'm about to take the tape off the other. So the red one has its tape removed, and a couple things. So you can very clearly see there's a couple areas I need to clean up, which is not necessarily a problem. But what I looked at and what I feel like having done this is I need to flip it. I need to do this first and then tape off this once it's dried, and then do the cross horizon kind of painting on top of it. So I'm going to try that. All right, so there are the two pieces. This is not quite it either, as far as I'm concerned. This is heading in the right direction, but I like this better compositionally. So let me get that one. That, Okay, in this case, guys, I do need your input. I'd love it if in your feedback, if you could put in your comments which one you liked better and why. So this one is the gradiating colors on top, smaller. What are we calling those? Points. And this one is the gradient on the bottom, larger points. Yeah. All right. Well, again, we've got to experiment. We've got to try different things, see what works. Let me know in your comments what you guys think. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Find your bliss.